Good morning.
Nice to see you. Miss Bianca Peters, everything good?
Yes.
And Dan Bowens, who may win the nicest person on Good Day New York this morning.
Yes.
We love it.
Because why?
We got some ice cream treats, I think.
Some hard to
I
find
think I brought
ones.
some ice cream for a little Friday, for Thursday.
He literally worked it. Every contact he could.
Behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes. So thank you
right.
very much.
Highs and lows.
Highs and lows. Anyway, let's talk a few subjects before we get to the ice cream. Bodega item like bacon, egg, and cheese. You know what's going on out there. You see the prices, right? Why are you laughing?
Totally.
Because we're trying to figure out if we're in a recession or not. The government says, no, we're not in a recession. I'm like, really?
What are we in?
Huh?
I paid $500. I went to the supermarket yesterday.
And what'd you get? Because you have like 100
I did.
kids.
But, you know, it is.
Your list, Dan. I mean, you spoke about your children being in after-school programs, summer camps, sporting events.
Yeah, that's a whole
it
other
just
segment.
adds up.
That's another segment.
But who do we be mad at this point, though? That's what I want to know, because it can't be the bodega owners, it can't be the restaurants.
No.
I think I'm just mad at the government for just being like, it took them this long to be like,
It's
okay, actually we are.
transitory.
Yeah, or passing the
It's
buck.
transitory, Bianca.
Okay, so we can't be mad at anyone.
Because the farmers are hurting too.
Everybody's hurting.
Everyone's hurting.
And you know, even like little things like watermelon, which we love in our household, okay? You know, my kids could eat a whole watermelon because they're on like diets. So they'll eat like a whole promising your cell phone will work in subway tunnels. Dan, is this going to happen in our lifetime?
No, yeah, probably in our lifetime. Probably in our lifetime.
Maybe not yours.
No.
How are they going to make money with congestion pricing?
Well, it's going to be better for the environment. And that is also going to be a benefit. So
now,
it's a win-win.
Is it working in London? Because that's the big thing. They keep talking about London.
We looked this up. I remember we had to talk about this.
Yes, and I'm not so sure it's working in London.
It has brought the traffic down there just a bit. But remember, I was telling you, I was like, they're bringing in different diesel fuel cars, which that has gone up in, you know, increased an incredible amount because they're getting those exemptions. So the CO2 emittance vehicle compared to a diesel big packing truck, I don't know.
It is complicated because when you talk to the people who run the MTA and these other things, they're sort of counting on that as an economic money stream. And so you're saying, well, we want to reduce it. So it's...
I mean...
I learned a lot.
And you know what? We have to get ready because the captain will be here. Oh, but wait a second. Do you have a special treat for us?
I think we do in a minute or two.
All right, we're gonna do a little weather. We got to make sure that Mike...
Rosanna. So earlier this spring, the NFL made another historic move, hiring just their third female official to work on the field games this season. Her name is Robin DiLorenzo, and she grew up just 6 miles from where I'm standing right now in the shadows of the old Giant Stadium at that time. So recently, I met up with her appropriately on a football field where she used to be a Nutley High School cheerleader.